Hello. You might have already seen a video I did for this where Amazon delivered it, this box set in its cellophane with no outer packaging, and I nearly had kittens. You should have been here, you should have seen it. But despite that, I don't think you can see, the box set itself is in all, there's a little kind of a little dint there that you can kind of, I don't know if it picks up, it's very small, but the only damage was that corner there, which I could probably just fill in with some marker pen. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I'll fix it? But yeah, this is the David Bowie New Career in a New Town box set, covering the period 77 to 82. Remember, any mistakes I'm making this is because I'm human and I'm a bit stupid in the head department. Because I know people love to go, you did this wrong and you said that wrong. Yeah, because I leave the mistakes in. I'm not professional. That's why it's YouTube. If you want professionalism, go to the television or something. But anyway, with that out of the way, this is the box set. And again, I'm in two minds whether to keep it or not. You know, two minds. I've got a month to decide. But on with the show. So, the set itself, look, it opens out very slowly. Listen. Oh, that's almost ASMR. What we'll do is now we'll have Mr. Bowie there. He can be looking at us. I'm David Bowie. Is there life on Mars? I do them all, you know. Ha ha ha. He. I'm a laughing gnome and you can't catch me. I do them all. So anyway, we're here to look at them. I don't know if you can see. There are the vinyls and a book. The vinyls are in this, sir, and a book. And what vinyls do we have? We will start off with this one. This is Low. Yeah? And look, what I thought was curious is, look, the back, yeah, that's a sticker. That is actually a sticker, and it's got a lovely kind of matte finish to it. And inside, we have gubbins. Of course we do. We have the obligatory spare inner bag. I'll never know what that's about. I don't know. Throw that bit away. Don't need that. So that's the spare inner bag. This is, of course, the vinyl, which you want to see. This is the terribly mastered vinyl that everyone's complaining about. To me, it sounds alright. But then, you know, experiences are subjective. Performance may be different where you come from, and this is just a little sheet that tells you who did what. I don't know if you get that. And wait a minute, there's a bit of there. Look at that. For those of you who want to join the David Bowie fan club, apparently it came with that in the old days, I guess. This is a perfect simulation of being back in the 1970s. Except, get back in. That's why I don't do these anymore. It's all sticking out. I don't want to bend it. That's what she said. Can't help myself. You know I can't help myself when it comes to innuendos. So that's the first one. Alright? That's the first one. And then we have the one that's causing all the bother. Heroes. There he is. I do that all day, you know. And this is glossy. Look how glossy that is. It's got a lovely bit of shine on it, that has. Look at it. It's shiny. It's shiny. And we have, again, we have all sorts of bumps in here as well. Again, if you wanted to join the David Bowie fan club, you may be a bit late to send this in, but you could try. Again, it gives you a little feeling of the time, like you're a young Bowie fan thinking, wow, I wonder if the new album's going to be like Ziggy Stardust. I wonder if there'll be any hits on it. What's all this droning he's doing and this synthesizer stuff, and who's this Eno fella? And what's a frip when it's at home? And there's an inner bag, because you need a spare inner bag. That's the most annoying feature of these reissues. And we have a kind of lyric sheet as well, so you can sing along to Joe the Lion, I'll get up and sleep. It was a fortune teller. So, taking too long. I'm going to be all Christmas. Come on, we'll be till Christmas doing this if I don't get my arse into gear. Because there's more. Oh boy, there's more. We could be heroes just for one day. This is an EP where he does it in different languages, because I really want that. I mean, this could have just been on the Recall #3 disc, couldn't it? But they insisted. I've ruined it now. Look, I've touched it. I haven't done one of those for a bit. And also, the label's kind of a bit. That's very 70s, isn't it? So yeah, that's a little EP that they've done. So you've got the English and French versions. And we say merci beaucoup for that. And this is Stage, the special limited edition yellow vinyl. Apparently back in the day, they had yellow vinyl for stuff. Really? I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting it out. I'm just going to do one vinyl, okay? Look at that. Now that is yellow, isn't it? That is piss yellow. Piss yellow vinyl. I'm sure as Bowie was on his deathbed, he said, you know what? Make the vinyl piss yellow. And so they did. And so they did. It's almost as bad as the gold versions of Hunky Dory and Ziggy Play Guitar, because they weren't really gold, were they? Wait a minute, I do believe there's another David Bowie Join the Fan Club leaflet in there. What? What? He was still pimping out his fan club? Oh god, this ephemera is just ridiculous. There we go. Here he is again. You can get his latest album and stuff. Fan club. Were you a member of the David Bowie fan club? Please leave a comment in the comment box below. And of course, what's really interesting is this. Yes, it's another version of Stage, but this time it's 6 discs, and they've re-sequenced it so it's more like the actual concert rather than the pissed about bit that they did. And this one has, oh god, it's got its own record bags. But oh god, I suppose I'll have to. I'm going to show you one, alright? Because otherwise it's just going to be awful. There you go. There he is. And there's the other side. Go on. I know the completists will be moaning. You didn't show us the other side. Let's just get them back in again. They're right there. So yeah, this is on black vinyl. I don't know if you've ever seen black vinyl before. It's a bit rare these days because they're too busy releasing albums in multi-colours, aren't they? So yeah, I look forward to giving that a spin. I haven't listened to that one yet. I've done the main records, and I've done the actual studio albums, but I haven't done it. Come on, Darren, you can do it. A slow blade penetrates the shield, whatever it is. Was it a steady blade? I can't remember. Oh! It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Motherfucker. Anyway, it's gone back in now. And look, it opens out. Look at that. It's almost like ELP's Welcome Back My Friends. Look, it opens out. And there's loads of Bowie there, doing his thing. I'm David Bowie. And, yeah. And, yeah, there's more records, but you don't need to see them. They look the same. They know what records look like. Everybody knows what records look like. You know, this is Lodger. There's two versions. Two versions of Lodger. And this is the regular version, of course. And no coloured vinyl. I'm afraid it's back to standard black vinyl. It's ruined now. Is there a special inner bag or inner doodad? Why? Yes, there is. There's an inner bag, but there's also a little jiggery thing. Oh. Oh, you're gonna be fun getting back in again, aren't you? But no fan club. There you go. Go on, go back in the way you came. From whence you came, and in it goes. That's the first one, but no, oh no, by Jiminy, there's more, because there's the new Tony Visconti mix. And look, I like that. I'd buy this box set just for that. I want that on as a poster, because I think that's a really good version of the album artwork. And look, Bowie's little face, it's all squished. I like that. But no, I'm easily pleased. And this has got this got the sheet as well. You see, yes, it has. There is a sheet as well. Let's see. Fancy, fancy pants sheet for you to enjoy. They go back in a lot easier than the others. And here's the final. I've listened to this, and it's good. No, I mean, yeah, it's not any great. It's not a big difference to the original, but you know, it's tweaked. It's interesting. You know, but for diehards, it might not. You know, it'll be fun. But for the casual listener, it'll be a why did they bother? You know, it's good fun, but I don't know if you'd go back to it, if you know what I mean. And this is Scary Monsters, Super Creeps Keep Me Running Scared. Now, I didn't know, because I've never owned this on vinyl before, but it actually refers back to his other sleeves. Look, there's Heroes, there's Lodger, there's Aladdin Sane, and there's Low. I didn't notice that before when I had it on CD, because it was too little and small to see, but on the big, lovely vinyl version, you can see all the detail, and that's another reason why all the kids love vinyl. There we go. They love the vinyl, I do. I haven't listened to this one yet. I've got to give this one a spin. This will go on this afternoon. Whenever that was. Because as soon as I say something, I've dated it, and it all seems irrelevant now, because you could be watching this millions of years into the future. You could be a head in a jar, a semi-conscious head in a jar going, what is this YouTube of which they speak? Is this what they did in the past? And this is an inner bag. You know, oh no, it's not an inner bag. It's a. Well, I don't know what that's for. That's just dumb. Nobody wants that. They could have saved paper just by printing it on both sides, couldn't they? Of one sheet. Oh, you're gonna mess me around, aren't you? You're gonna mess me around like a bitch. You didn't hear that. Oh boy. See? That's not good to anyone. Sometimes you just got to jam it in. Ain't ya? You've got to jam it in. And finally we have recall number 3. And fetching... What? That horrible green colour. Ugh. It's horrible, but it has David Bowie and Bing Crosby. Peace on earth. A little drum of all. A-rap-a-pom-pom, a-rap-a-pom-pom. And there's an inner bag. Is that a... Yeah, there's an inner bag. But there's also... Of course, I'm not getting it out, because that's just going to be fucking massive nuisance. And then there's the vinyl. I'm going to give you side 3 and 4. Mix it up a bit. You know, live on the edge. You see? That's... Yeah, there you go. And so... I haven't listened to these ones yet either, but I'll get around to it. It'll be great. It's all the offcuts. All the offcuts. There you go. Right. You see what I've done there? I've left a little bit of mystery for you. So if you do get the box set, you'll be able to, you know, not all the mysteries are revealed. You'll be able to have some excitement yourself by revealing what side 1 and 2 look like, and also what all those sodding inner bags look like. There is also a book. There it is. It's going to be fun trying to show you this, because it's all... Yeah, and that's the back thing that came with it. You know, the back plate. Oh god, this is gonna be a ball ache. Here we go. Yeah, I crumpled that last night by accident because I'm a prick. There you go. And it's got stuff in it like this. Again, I'm not going to show you all of this because, you know, it preserves some of the mystery, but there's lovely pictures. There's pictures of that and stuff, you know, and there's words as well that you can read. if you like that kind of thing. I know some of you probably don't like reading. There you go. There's words as well. There's lots of pictures, and yeah, and I think Visconti does some stuff. Yeah, see, Tony Visconti. He's involved. Everybody loves Tony Visconti these days. Not if you go to certain forums and review sites. They don't like the Visconti. They don't. They're giving him a right. They're giving him a right hiding now. No, Tony Visconti. He doesn't know anything about recording and mixing. He's a horrible man. He's ruined everything. He's raped my childhood. That's what they're saying. I think it's a bit harsh, really, because you know, him and Bowie, they were good pals and everything. You know, he produced lots of different people, T-Rex and that, and Mark Bolan. Did you know that T-Rex and Mark Bolan are the same person? Did you know that? He's like a superhero. He's Mark Bolan by day and T-Rex by night. I watched a documentary about him on the BBC, and that's how I found that out. I was quite shocked actually, because I always thought it was two different bands. So Visconti has been royally slagged off, and I think it's very unfair. And again, if you are thinking of buying this and you're reading these reviews, look, give it a go, because I don't think it's as bad as everyone's saying it is. You know, I think people have just forgotten what a good vinyl should sound like. I think they've all got a bit anal. I like it. It sounds very immediate, you know. Again, because the only thing I've got to compare it to is the Ryko disc reissues for the the Ryko disc reissues of the late 90s, I think it was, or mid 90s. I can never remember. It was a long time ago, and I've only got those to compare it to. So, and I thought they were a little bit harsh and abrasive. Whereas this, Low and Heroes are, well, Low especially is very, very rounded. Got a lovely rounded bottom. Who doesn't have a rounded bottom, eh? But yeah, if you're not sure of it, I'm sure there are sound samples online. I mean, I was thinking of doing like a compare and contrast thing, but I don't know how I'd get away with it with the old YouTube. But anyway, this is the box set. I think it's great. I'm again a big fan of this period. This is my favourite Bowie period, so I was always on the lookout for this. Whether I'll keep it, I don't know, because some of the stuff I'm not that. You know, I can live without. And I could just get the standalone reissues like I've done with the other ones. So yeah, I'll see what happens with that. I mean, I'm kind of worried that they're going to maybe bow to public pressure and come up with a new pressing, and then that make this kind of a bit of a rarity, wouldn't it? So, but anyway, enough of the conjecture. My name's been Darren Locke. I've been looking at David Bowie's A New Career in a New Town, which covers a period 77 to 82, and it's got the Berlin trilogy in it, even though one of them's technically not recorded in Berlin, and you know. But you know, and it's I think it, you know, for the money, it's not too bad. Again, these things are always a little bit expensive, but if you like that period, you know, they cram it with live stuff though. That's my major grievance. But anyway, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Doing a YouTuber. And also you've got to do the subscribe. You've got to hit the subscribe, and apparently there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Fuck knows what it does, but everybody in other videos tells you to hit that. So you better hit the bell. I think you could score a prize, win us a prize or something. I don't know. And don't forget you give me all your money, because I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/lock, and that gives me the ability to buy lovely box sets like this. Oh God, I love you so much, man. And because I'm a terrible money grabbing shill who cons people out of their money to buy things like this. That's the truth of it. I'm fucking evil to the core. Oh, and also you can check out my music whilst we're here, music.darrenlock.com. I've actually recorded loads of awful, terrible, shit-inducing music that you might want to listen to. You can even buy it. And all of it's much better than David Bowie, I might add. You know, so if you think, you know, Bowie's good, wait till you've heard my music. It's just fucking light years ahead. It really is. And on that, I've got to go because Jesus, my kids need to be picked up from school, and I've overrun. I've talked far too much. I'm a naughty daddy, bad dad, and we'll do this all again soon. Once I've conned you out of more money, so I'll buy another box set. Oh yeah. There's a normal thing to say that is ta-da!